Lowry. Today we're going to talk a little bit about installing the Ledger Falls waterfall. It's a large waterfall. It's too big for a 4x4 basin. Most of the pilot's waterfalls will work on a 4x4 basin, but this one you actually have to use a rubber liner. And I'm going to grab the camera right now and come up close and talk a little bit about how you would install this. Now, being a rubber liner, what we want to do, if you could envision this, is we actually want to take the entire waterfall and put the rubber mat down, or rubber liner down, and then have the rock set right on top of that. That way there's no possibility of it leaking. So that's one thing that would probably be easy for you to do, especially for somebody who may be a novice at setting up waterfalls. So picture a rubber liner entirely underneath this whole unit, especially at least the rock there where the water comes out. Now there is like I don't know if you can see up underneath that rock, it is kind of like an area in the back that goes up, so the water's not going to flow out the back. But you can kind of see where the water maybe comes out the side here a little bit. So you would want that rubber mat to be able to, a rubber liner that would be there to catch that. Now, what you would do then, you could use natural rock, build this waterfall up higher if you'd like to, as high as you want really. Take some natural rock. I would probably set the waterfall unit on a couple of cinder blocks, and then get it tilted forward a little bit, as high, whatever height you want it. And then I would take the front of it there and put your natural rock under there. That way you don't see the cinder block. So finish it out with your natural rock. Now, if you can picture a pit dug into the ground right here in front of this waterfall. So what you'll do is you'll dig out that pit, and we use what's called matrix boxes. And those matrix boxes, the best way to describe them is it's like a milk crate on steroids. So they're about 27 inches long. You would dig that out in the front and set them lengthways in here, not widthways. So the 27 inches, the length of them extending out from the rock out to the front. And then you would put those matrix boxes down in that hole with the rubber liner, of course, in there. And then you would take a screen and put over top of the matrix boxes and cover it with stone. And I'll show you up close here. You can see the screen right there and the rubber liner. Now, of course, you'll cover that up entirely when you are installing it yourself. So that's how you would install that. If you buy this as a kit, we're going to send you 5 of those matrix boxes, and that will be sufficient to go across the front of that. Each one of those matrix boxes holds a little over 30 gallons, so that gives you a capacity altogether, probably the time you put your pump and everything in there, probably close to 200 gallons. 170 to 200 gallons, we'll say. So that's the way you would install that. Rubber liner goes underneath of that. Waterfall sets on it, comes out here to front, fill that with matrix boxes and cover it with stone.